Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Just yesterday I made this video, and I think I said in that video you could use a circle. And it came out even, well, it's not as, maybe not as cool, but math is a big part of this. So what we're going to do, let me just move these out of the way and we'll start from scratch. I'm going to take a 10-inch circle, and I'm going to Control D, and then holding down the Control or the Shift key so it'll grow from the inside. Then I'm going to select both those, and I'm going to go to Effect and Blend. I'm going to blend them an even amount of times, so now we have that. Go up to Object and break the blend apart. Now we have a 10-inch, I'm grouping them. We have a 10-inch object. I'm going to change my nudge factor to 5. I'm going to hit the plus key and move it over and down. I'm going to hit the plus key and move it over twice. There's our shape, all done by math. Now let's take our Smart Fill tool. I really want to, yeah, maybe that'll work. I should have grouped these together, but I'm just going to move them out of the way. And we're still going to use math. So we still got 10-inch wide. So I'm going to hit the plus. Okay. Look at that. It ended up being perfect. Now, if I just hit the plus key again twice, it's perfect. And then because I did that, and then you could just go plus key down, grab the whole thing. I'm going to go ahead and group them and then Control D. And I'm just hitting them multiple times. I could change my nudge factor to 10 or whatever the amount is, but you could just keep going. See, I'm going to hit it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to get it through there. That's pretty quick and cool and a good looking. I actually like that the hoop, because the first one I did not have that hoop. So you could make it look like that. And I actually left some space because I moved them a little bit. This is pretty solid. So we take this, and you could square it up. Control G to group it, and I'm going to go ahead and hit P to put it in the center of the page. And then I'm going to take a rectangle, and I'm going to go from that center to that center. And then I'm going to select them both, and I'm going to go intersect. And what that did, that gave you that. You know what? Let me make them yellow. Make them stand out a little bit. That's pretty cool. I think I like my first one better just because of the shape, but that's all depends on the size of the circle. Anyway, I hope that gave you an inspiration, and thank you for watching.